Hypertension, its relevance and its prevention. Hypertension is defined as a blood pressure of 140/90 or higher. A hypertensive crisis is a pressure in excess of 180/120. This is an adult pressure rating from the American College of Cardiology and the American Heart Association. Let's look at hypertension from the point of view of specialists who study the drug market. The global blood pressure drug market will reach $18.7 billion by 2029. Germany. The volume of the pharmaceutical market in 2019 amounted to $41.4 billion USD. In the period from 2027, the market is expected to grow by 6% annually. What share of the total drug market is occupied by drugs for hypertension? Pretty significant. The global market for drugs for the cardiovascular system growth is expected from USD 53.07 billion in 2021 to USD 71.52 billion in 2027. Hypertension drug market growth by region. The trend is about the same. Why are these drugs so in demand? Forecast. USD 18.7 billion for hypertension drugs in 2029 globally. Hypertension affects many people. In the foreseeable future, it will affect even more people. It is assumed that people will live longer. They live longer, they spend more money on medicines. Hypertension is dangerous. Key facts from the World Health Organization. Hypertension, or elevated blood pressure, is a serious medical condition that significantly increases the risks of heart, brain, kidney, and other diseases. An estimated 1.28 billion adults aged 30 to 79 years worldwide have hypertension, most two-thirds living in low- and middle-income countries. An estimated 46% of adults with hypertension are unaware that they have the condition. Less than half of adults, 42% with hypertension, are diagnosed and treated. Approximately 1 in 5 adults, 21% with hypertension, have it under control. Hypertension is a major cause of premature death worldwide. One of the global targets for non-communicable diseases is to reduce the prevalence of hypertension by 33% between 2010 and 2030. What is hypertension? Blood pressure is the force exerted by circulating blood against the walls of the body's arteries, the major blood vessels in the body. Hypertension is when blood pressure is too high. Blood pressure is written as two numbers. The first systolic number represents the pressure in blood vessels when the heart contracts or beats. The second diastolic number represents the pressure in the vessels when the heart rests between beats. Hypertension is diagnosed if, when it is measured on 2 different days, the systolic blood pressure readings on both days is 140 mm of mercury, and/or the diastolic blood pressure readings on both days is 90 mm of mercury. What are the risk factors for hypertension? Modifiable risk factors include unhealthy diets, excessive salt consumption, a diet high in saturated fat and trans fats, low intake of fruits and vegetables, physical inactivity, consumption of tobacco and alcohol, and being overweight or obese. Non-modifiable risk factors include a family history of hypertension, age over 65 years, and coexisting diseases such as diabetes or kidney disease. What are common symptoms of hypertension? Hypertension is called a silent killer. Most people with hypertension are unaware of the problem because it may have no warning signs or symptoms. For this reason, it is essential that blood pressure is measured regularly. When symptoms do occur, they can include early morning headaches, nosebleeds, irregular heart rhythms, vision changes, and buzzing in the ears. Severe hypertension can cause fatigue, nausea, vomiting, confusion, anxiety, chest pain, and muscle tremors. The only way to detect hypertension is to have a health professional measure blood pressure. Having blood pressure measured is quick and painless. Although individuals can measure their own blood pressure using automated devices, an evaluation by a health professional is important for assessment of risk and associated conditions. What are the complications of uncontrolled hypertension? Among other complications, hypertension can cause serious damage to the heart. Excessive pressure can harden arteries, decreasing the flow of blood and oxygen to the heart. This elevated pressure and reduced blood flow can cause chest pain, also called angina, heart attack, which occurs when the blood supply to the heart is blocked and heart muscle cells die from lack of oxygen. The longer the blood flow is blocked, the greater the damage to the heart. Heart failure which occurs when the heart cannot pump enough blood and oxygen to other vital body organs. Irregular heartbeat, which can lead to a sudden death. Hypertension can also burst or block arteries that supply blood and oxygen to the brain, causing a stroke. In addition, hypertension can cause kidney damage, leading to kidney failure. How to avoid becoming a victim of hypertension? Avoid stress, control the daily routine, have enough time to rest and sleep, adequately exercise. It's all. No, there are still recommendations to reduce salt intake, eliminate trans fats, limit saturated fats, quit smoking completely, add fruits and vegetables to your diet, and check regularly. The NSB company makes its contribution to the fight for health and longevity. What could be better than prevention? Only timely started prevention. To whom does the call to prevent the onset of hypertension apply? In principle, everyone, even hypotensive patients. Unfortunately, during periods of hormonal changes, stress, and age-related changes, people imperceptibly become hypertensive. Hypertension is not an obvious cause for discomfort, headaches, and dizziness. The more dangerous this formidable disease, the prevention of which is possible, simple, and necessary. BloodPressure's a new NSB product for active prevention for the EU market. Why BloodPressure's? Designed to support a healthy cardiovascular system in the body. BloodPressure's was created with the help of experts of the highest level. BloodPressure's is made up of ingredients selected for their exceptional quality and purity. The NSB company knows this for sure, because it was at the origins of the creation of each NSB product. How it works. The BloodPressure's formula has been designed to be effective supporting cardiovascular health. Key ingredients include extracts, grape seeds, olive leaf extract, hawthorn fruits, Indian nettle, goldenrod, vitamin E and L-arginine. Olive leaf extract. NSB produces olive leaf extract as a separate product, and we know its positive effect on health. It has a positive effect on the cardiovascular system. It is olives and olive oil that are part of the Mediterranean diet, the diet that is considered the cause of longevity. Strengthens the walls of blood vessels, has an antispasmodic effect, provides antioxidant protection. Due to the nutrients in olive, prevents negative effects on the cardiovascular system. It has antiviral and antibacterial activity. It has antiparasitic and antifungal activity. NSB produces grapeene and zambrosa. Basic element of both supplements is grapeseed extract. Grapeseed extract supports the health of blood vessels and promotes venous microcirculation. The antioxidant properties of grapeseed extract have been known for a long time. Protection of blood vessels, heart, all intensively working systems and organs is an important role assigned to this component. Included in blood pressure supplement, vitamin E as an antioxidant enhances the beneficial effects of antioxidants, grapeseed extract, olive, and all components. Hawthorn fruit extract supports heart function, increases oxygen supply, and improves peripheral circulation. This is a wonderful plant that has been used since time immemorial to support the heart and blood vessels, to improve blood supply to the heart muscle, and prevent high blood pressure. Indian nettle root extract, Coleus forscoli, is used to normalize the fat profile in the blood, prevent atherosclerosis, and support blood vessels. Forskolin is a substance derived from the Indian nettle. Some experts describe it as a natural factor that prevents obesity and normalizes the level of sex hormones in men. Forskolin is also considered safe for women, for whose health it is also actively used. The purpose of the application is the prevention of failures in the metabolism of fats and the creation of optimal conditions for maintaining the health of blood vessels, the heart, and the accumulation of muscle mass. The aerial parts of goldenrod solidago virgo have traditionally been used to remove excess fluid from the body and normalize mineral balance. The World Health Organization recommends avoiding excess salt intake, rightly so. It should be emphasized that goldenrod was successfully used long before these recommendations were issued. L-arginine is an amino acid that is used to help the heart, blood vessels, and nervous system. In combination with plants that normalize blood pressure, L-arginine enhances the nutrition of the cardiovascular system and helps active prevention. Quote from the Mayo Clinic website, because L-arginine acts as a vasodilate by widening blood vessels. Many people take L-arginine by mouth to treat heart disease, and erectile dysfunction. Studies on the use of L-arginine for certain conditions show angina. Research shows that L-arginine may reduce symptoms and improve quality of life for people with mild to severe this type of chest pain. High blood pressure hypertension. Some studies have shown that oral L-arginine may lower blood pressure in healthy people, in people with mild hypertension and diabetes, and in people with a type of high blood pressure that affects the arteries in the lungs and the right side of the heart, pulmonary hypertension. L-arginine infusions also lower blood pressure in people with hypertension. Ingredients: L-arginine, European olive olea, European leaf extract powder, grapeseed vitis vinifera extract powder, Indian nettle coleus forscoli root extract powder, hawthorn crataegus levigata fruit extract powder, D-alpha tocopherol vitamin E, ground parts of European goldenrod, Solidae govergoria, anti-caking agents, magnesium salts of fatty acids, silicon dioxide, capsule shell gelatin. Product reviews: helps to keep normal pressure. I will be 74 years old and I do not use anything else. Great product. Really? This product helps me with my vessels. I feel better since I started taking it. Excellent. Recommended daily dose: 1 capsule 3 times daily with meals. Do not exceed the recommended daily dose. Do not use while taking cardiac medication. Consult your doctor or pharmacist if you are taking anticoagulants at the same time. Store in a dry and cool place, out of reach of small children. Nature's sunshine encourages a healthy lifestyle. Dietary supplements cannot be used as a substitute for a varied diet. A balanced diet and healthy lifestyle are the basis for the proper functioning of the body. What NSP products help heart and vascular health? Very many. HVP, great product to help improve sleep, calm down, relax, relieve stress, reduce stress on blood vessels and heart. It is convenient to drink 2 to 3 capsules for dinner along with magnesium, 1 to 2 capsules of magnesium, lecithin and super omega-3. Excellent nutritional support for the heart, blood vessels, nervous system. New NSP product for active prevention.